guests, organizations, and groups featured in this program. The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect that of WPDE ABC 15, WWMB CW21, or its employees.
You're watching Carolina and Company Live. Your source for fun, entertainment, and events. With your hosts, Cecil Chandler and Amanda Sellers. If it's happening in the area, it's on Carolina and Company Live.
Hey everybody, welcome to Carolina and Company Live. Hope you're having a fantastic day. How's your day going?
Man, it's going great. Did you hear me over there singing with Rock the Jukebox? I was over there with all those girls and guys.
It was great.
Yeah, I sounded pretty good, didn't I?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
They want me to sing with them, but I can't.
We'll talk to Lisa about it in a minute.
We'll see.
Yeah,
We'll
absolutely. Well, we're going to check out our weather in just a few seconds. You guys, it's beautiful out. Some of my favorite times right now. The weather is awesome. Let's check it out.
Happy Thursday afternoon to you. Let's go ahead and look outside from our Surfside Beach. Mr. Sparky Skycam. The beach is still filled with all these spring breakers, but we do have some cloud coverage out there, not really stopping them. Temperatures right along the Grand Strand, really the immediate coast in general, Surfside Beach, Garden City, about 73 degrees. And of course, holding on to that cloud coverage for really quite some time throughout the day. And that's all to thank this cold front for. We do have an isolated shower in our viewing area, but this cold front really not packing a punch with the precipitation. Let's go ahead and zoom in though to live Doppler 15,000. Looking at this pocket of rain, you know, this is exactly what was happening yesterday evening and what's going to happen over the next few hours. Very, very slow moving isolated showers. So some areas may see some measurable rainfall, but a lot of areas might not be dealing with any. This just is moving through Ashwood, continuing to track right along Highway 15 and continuing to track right toward 521. But for the most part, we're really just dealing with that cloud coverage. No severe weather. Lightning tracker was then on and not even seeing any lightning with that heavy pocket of rain. Just dealing with these high clouds. And as we head into the evening hours, really early evening, right around the evening commute or even dinner time, we'll be dealing with some of these isolated showers, heavier pockets of precipitation. Lightning and thunder could be popping up as well, but for the most part, no severe weather and nothing widespread. These showers will then fizzle out if you are heading out to the opening night of the Pelicans game tonight. Should be pretty nice. Mike is stuck in an isolated shower, but again, the most part, most people dry for your Thursday. We'll continue increasing these temperatures, upper 70s nearing 80 across the PD and along the border belt, low 70s right along the Grand Strand. And as far as your holiday weekend goes, beautiful conditions, all thanks to high pressure and control. Sunny both Saturday and for your Easter Sunday. High temperature inland on Sunday of 84. Here's your Grand Strand 7-day forecast in the 70s over the next 7 days. Beautiful weekend ahead before an unsettled weather pattern then dominates our work week as we head through Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Your inland 7-day forecast 79 for your Thursday, back into the low 80s by Friday and heading into the weekend.
Weather is brought to you by A&I Fire and Water Restoration.
Hey, welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. All right, before we get our show started, we have a few things to talk about. First of that is
we got to talk about my clothing store.
That's right.
I'll tell you, check this out because they got it great. The Haberdasher Gentlemen's Clothers in Conway has been making guys look good for nearly 30 years now. They carry the best suits and sport coats at prices to satisfy your clothing budgets. And listen to this. For the man that is tough to fit or just wants something tailored for a specific style, they will measure, design, and custom tailor one-of-a-kind clothing. Complete the look with an in-row wrinkle-free dress shirt and a great tie. For a special occasion, you'll turn heads with a hot, brackish feather bow tie. And if you've been looking for the perfect store to make your man look his best, the Haberdashery Gentlemen's Clothers in Conway is waiting on you. I'm talking about if you have not been there, downtown Conway, you need to go by and check it out. They have some great stuff there.
That's right. And it always looks so nice.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah, sure. Absolutely. All right. Let's talk about something else. Talking about Volkswagen of Florence. Volkswagen of Florence is where my car is from. I drive the larger of the SUVs. That is the Volkswagen Touareg. The smaller one, the Volkswagen Tiguan, is perfect for your graduate going off to college. Very safe, dependable, one of the safest SUVs on the market. Head on down there. They've got a lot of cars in stock, not just SUVs, small cars and a Volkswagen Beetle for the summer. The convertible ones are pretty Awesome. John and the guys down there at Volkswagen of Florence on Coit Street will take fantastic care of you. You don't want to miss out on all the great deals they have going on every day.
That's right. Let's check it out. Today's Thursday, April 13th, and this is Blame Someone Else Day. I did already.
It's also Scrabble Day. If you like Scrabble,
play Scrabble.
Go play.
Yeah. Birthdays today, 1946. They call him the Reverend Al Green. The man's 71 years old, R&B singer. In 1972, you remember his big hit, Let's Stay Together? This guy won 8 Grammys, and he's also in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
All right, in 1964, Caroline Rhea, she is 53 years old, TV series Sabrina the Teenage Witch, and she also hosted The Biggest Loser.
All right, 1980, Kelly Giddish. She's 37 years old. Soap opera All My Children. Also Law and Order Special Victims. All right, let's look at today in history.
That's right. Today in history, 1976, the U.S. Federal Reserve introduced the $2 bicentennial notes.
Yeah, the $2 bills. Everybody still likes them,
That's
too.
right.
1997, Tiger Woods becomes the youngest player to win the Masters tournament at the age of 21. He also set a record when he finished at 18 under par. All right, from Know It All Department, are you ready? Here we go. Did you know that coffee can help you burn fat?
Sounds good to me.
I drank 2 cups this morning, and look at me. All right, studies have shown that drinking caffeine can increase your metabolism 3 to 11%. It's one of the few chemicals that can actually help with fat burning.
Fantastic.
So, I'm going to drink 2 more cups after the show.
I love Starbucks, so
you learned
sign
something.
me up. That's right.
That's it from the Know It All Department today. A great show, a full group of people in here. It's unbelievable.
It's packed out, that's
You're going
right.
to learn a lot today, I
You
promise.
are. We'll be right back. Hey guys, and welcome back. All right, we are talking about the Myrtle Beach Pelicans. Season is in full swing. Not really any pun intended there. I just kind of said that. So, yes.
Check
But look
it
what
out.
Cecil's got.
That's right. Scott's here with today to talk about the game. The opening game is tonight. And tell them what this is. Tell them.
That's the Myrtle Beach Pelicans championship ring from a year ago. They're the back-to-back defending champions in the Carolina League. So pretty exciting times to start our home schedule tonight.
Fantastic.
That is pretty neat. And that's so neat that you have one. Look at that. It is so beautiful.
It is very.
Yeah.
Is it
He took-
heavy?
Yeah, it's pretty
Let me
heavy. He
see.
told me I could hold it for a couple of minutes and I had to give it back to him.
All right, something about Chicago Cubs. Talk to me a little bit about that.
Yeah, so the Pelicans are affiliated with the Chicago Cubs. We're their high A affiliate. So there's the major leagues in Chicago, AAA Iowa, AA Tennessee, then there's Myrtle Beach and a few levels below us in the minor leagues. So on this ring, we actually have the W flag for the Chicago Cubs. They fly at Wrigley Field. And
Right.
I don't know if you guys saw the World Series rings the Cubs unveiled yesterday, but they're going to do a special presentation at our ballpark where they give the Pelicans coaching staff and some members of our front office, our owner, our GM, Chicago Cubs World Series rings. So that's on
No
Sunday
way.
before our
Wow.
game.
Whoa.
6:05 first pitch. So we're going to have a whole ceremony in the field. And then we'll have a ring kind of in display for fans to come by and take pictures with throughout the entire season. So pretty exciting times to be with the Cubs. I mean, we have a great team down in Myrtle Beach again this year. Back-to-back defending champions, but man, they have a great team up at Wrigley Field as well.
I'm talking about strong team this year, coming back strong, right?
Yeah.
Everything's good?
12 guys coming back from
Yeah.
last year, and we have 15 guys who came from Low A South Bend up in Indiana. They had a really good team last year, tied for the second best record in their league, so they played really well. We also have our manager back, Buddy Bailey, his 29th year managing. So he's managed guys like Chris Bryant,
Yeah.
Javier Baez, Edison Russell. He was in the Red Sox organization, the Braves when they were really great in the 90s, so he's got a ton of experience. And he goes down to Venezuela every winter, and he's won a record 6 Venezuelan Winter League championships. So
Very
we
cool.
have a really, really great manager.
All right, now you got to, I mean, y'all start tonight and play. Y'all going to be in Myrtle Beach for how long now?
We'll be in Myrtle Beach for a whole week, 7 games. We actually started our season last Thursday.
Yeah.
We're up to a 4-3 start, which is a pretty nice start because our first series was against the Lynchburg Hillcats. They're the team we play actually the next 4 games, and that's a Mills Cup Championship rematch where we actually won these rings from last year.
Very
That is
cool.
so
All right,
cool.
so it should
All
be a
right.
good game.
Let's see here.
Fantastic.
Oh, we
And
gotta
we'll
hang
be
the
giving
banner.
away those banners on Friday night, tomorrow night. First 1,000 fans get a Myrtle Beach Pelicans back-to-back championship
Cool.
banner. We mentioned some of the World Series ring stuff. We've got a lot of fun things throughout the weekend. Thirsty Thursday tonight. Valid beers is always a lot of fun. Enough reason right there to come to a baseball game.
Yeah, right.
Get there early.
That's right. Thank you for being with us.
Well, guys,
Really
thank you so much for having us on. I appreciate it.
Absolutely. All right, guys, we've got more coming up. Stick around.
If you love golf, listen to this now. The annual Neighbor to Neighbor golf tournament is set for Saturday, May 6th. And we've got some people here to talk about it, and you can still play.
That's right. Neighbor to Neighbor, a great organization. They were actually awarded 2016 the Nonprofit of the Year for South Carolina, which is incredible for both of you guys. Julie, BJ. Julie, tell us about Neighbor to Neighbor. What is Neighbor to Neighbor?
So Neighbor to Neighbor is a nonprofit organization. We're located in the heart of Myrtle Beach. We actually coordinate rides for homebound seniors using volunteer drivers to places like medical appointments, the grocery store, the beauty salon. We even take them to their volunteer jobs, things like that. So.
Okay, so you step in and just provide the transportation because of a lot of seniors, they're homebound.
Yeah.
And they can't get anywhere, so you allow them to be active.
Yes.
Fantastic. All right, and so now you have a golf tournament, and this provides the funds.
That's correct. It's our flagship major fundraiser of the year. It's going to be at Founders Club on May 6th, as you said. It's a 1 p.m. tee time on purpose. People coming from out of town can get there, no rushing. But it's our 11th annual event, and we've been blessed by support. Divine Dining Group's going to provide the food. We've got corporate sponsors and LED lighting, and local right here in Conway. And of course, WPDE is coming on board as well.
All right, now let me ask this. Have you still got room? Can people get in?
We do. We're about half full now, so we've got some room to come. We're going to max it out at about 122 total players, and we're about half full. As you know, golfers are procrastinators, and we'll see if it's good weather or not. So hopefully we get good news.
That's right.
All right, now what kind of money raised last year from this?
Last year we netted about $25,000, which was fantastic.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, it's our best year ever. And again, it comes from support. The day of, we have tons of volunteers who support us, not only with the drivers, and that's how our seniors get around, of course, is volunteers. It wouldn't be possible without them.
And now sponsorship. People could still sponsor this event if they would like to?
That's correct. So we have different levels of sponsor. We have elite sponsor at $5,000, which is the title sponsor, and then we have $25,000, and then we have corporate sponsor levels below that. Right. So yeah, totally open for that, and would obviously love to have a corporate sponsor with us.
What's a couple of the big sponsors you got? Go ahead and give them a plug.
Yeah, right now we've got again, Divine Dining is providing the lunch. That's before and after lunch, and then meals afterwards during awards. Okay. And then we have LED essential lightings as well on board as well.
Thank you both for being here.
Yeah,
thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you guys.
All right, we got a lot more coming up. Stay with us. We'll be right back. And welcome back. We've got a crowd in the studio. The St. Andrews Catholic School in Myrtle Beach is going to present Rock the Jukebox.
That's right. Lisa, tell us all about this event.
So we have 70 middle schoolers at St. Andrew Catholic School, and they are all part of our annual musical. This year, like you said, it's called Rock the Jukebox. So we're doing songs from different genres, all the way from the 50s all the way up until some songs from today. We got a Lady Gaga song. Of course, the kids love that.
Fun.
Yeah. So we do a lot of singing and dancing. We have 4 different costume changes. We have a slew of stage moms that help us backstage with costumes.
When is this happening?
This is happening Friday, April 28th. It's going to be at CCU at Will Wright Auditorium, and it is free to the public. So please come out and see us. These kids have worked really hard. It is free. It's free.
It is free to the public.
Absolutely.
All right.
Absolutely. So
we've got some of them with us, right?
Yes, we do. We have a group of our saltwater singers, which is our elite show choir group, and they're going to perform a little bit of one of the songs for you.
All right, that sounds like a lot of fun.
All right, let's see how this goes. We're going to get out of the way right here.
Go ahead, Lisa, let them roll.
All right, as soon as these pictures.
Yeah.
That's why you're in a hurry. Relax, there's no need to worry. For second guessing, got nerves that need expressing. Follow me, calling you the winner. I guarantee that a string to shut is gonna get to you. Follow me, calling you the winner. I guarantee that a string to shut is gonna get to you.
job. Good job. That's all.
All right, there we go.
Thank you all so much. All right.
Thank you guys so much. I hope you enjoy yourselves for this. And that's again April 28th, right?
April 28th at Wheelwright Auditorium.
Wheelwright Auditorium. Free show. You don't want to miss it. We'll be back.
We'll be right back. And welcome back. The Waccamaw Arts and Craft Guild will hold its 45th year of Art in the Park. And this year's event is going to be at Chapin Park, right? This one's coming up.
That's right. Joanne's with us. Now, Joanne, you also have a new park they've renovated. Tell me about it.
Yes, about 2 years ago, we got brand new grass, new sidewalk, new paint. It's white and wide open and lovely.
Fantastic. All
It's
right.
beautiful. I mean, it's real open now, and everybody goes in there. Every time I ride by, there's a lot of people walking around.
And the grass is great.
It's great out there.
All right. So tell us about the event. 45th annual. Tell us about Art in the Park.
Well, definitely we have individual artists coming from all over the country. We definitely advertise on the internet, so we have the access and they find us that everybody wants to come to Myrtle Beach. It's a 2-day show, 10 to 4 both days.
Showing some of the art stuff now that you
Yeah,
find.
absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, this is just amazing. One of a kind stuff.
What time
too.
does it start?
Yeah, 10 to 4 both days.
Okay.
Saturday, Sunday.
A lot of one of a kind stuff you'll find.
Exactly. People from North Carolina, South Carolina, of course, Florida, Georgia, New York, West Virginia, all the way up to New York State and Ohio.
How many do you think will be there? How many artists?
We'll have at least 40 artists, maybe more.
Fantastic.
Individual artists in the tent welcoming you. You can understand how they make their art, how their passion has grown into what they're doing, and take a piece home with them.
What are some of the examples? Woodworking, jewelry?
Glass, metal, fabric, photography, paintings.
Any form of art.
Everything.
You can find.
Yes.
And what's so great about it, a lot of it's one of a kind art. So it's
Definitely
great stuff
unique.
for presents and everything like that.
Yeah, get your Christmas presents done
With
early.
the artist in the booth so you can talk to them.
That's pretty neat. All right,
Very
now
cool.
what the money goes from this to what? What do y'all use that for?
Well, actually,
The-
Waccamaw Arts and Crafts Guild is a nonprofit, one of the
Right.
oldest in Myrtle Beach. We definitely, the show's pretty basically paying for the advertising. That's
Right.
what we do with it,
Yes.
to bring people into the show. But we also do monthly education at our museum. We have 2 indoor shows and newsletters to show our members the opportunities for art.
Okay.
All right,
Very
date.
good.
Give 'em the date
That's
again.
right. Date again.
Well, this weekend, 15th and 16th.
Right.
And then next weekend, 22nd and 23rd, we're at Valor Park and Market Common.
Okay.
10 to 4 both days.
10 to 4 both days,
Thanks,
both
Joanne.
places. Thank you.
All right, we got a lot more coming up. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
And welcome back. All right, the Symphony Guild of Florence is having their annual fundraiser, A Taste of Tuscany. It's going to be a really great event, and guess what? It's on my birthday, an even better day. Cecil.
All right, we've got Betty and Mildred with us now. And all right, Betty, we're going to start off with you. Now, this is the 17th annual?
Yes, it's 17th annual.
Wow. All right, tell me what it's all about.
Well, we have this big fiesta every year to celebrate the raising money for the symphony orchestra.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Our job is to support the symphony orchestra. We have been since about 1970. And over the years, we've raised over $530,000.
Whoa,
To,
that is great.
It's a lot of hard work for the Symphony Guild, but they all do a good job. And this one is especially good because we're going to have the Taste of Tuscany, which is
sounds good to me.
A lot of wine and a lot of good Italian food. we have 18 chefs this year, and they're all cooking some different things. One of our First Reliance Bank always makes roasted lamb chops,
Yum.
grilled lamb chops,
Sounds
and then
good
we
to
have
me.
fried oysters and oyster shooters. And
All right, well, let me ask Mildred. Mildred, where's all this going to be taking place at? Where's it going to be?
In Florence on Cherokee Road at Roseneath Farms. There on Cherokee Road.
And it's on Thursday the 20th. What time does it start?
From 7 o'clock in the afternoon until 10.
And y'all have big crowds for this, too, I'm
Oh,
sure.
really big crowds.
Oh, that's good.
It's
All
a
right.
very elegant evening.
And do we need to get, go ahead and get a ticket?
Advance
How does that
ticket?
work?
Oh,
Oh, yes. We
Where'd
buy-
they go? Where can
we
you
go
get it?
First Reliance Bank, Talbert's, Fisher's
Cynthia's.
Jewelers, Cynthia's clothing shop.
Okay.
Yeah.
A lot of different places in Florence.
And plus all the members of the guild
They
have
have them,
tickets
too.
to
Ladies,
sell.
thank y'all for coming all the way from
Thank you
Florence
so
to be on the
much.
show today. We do
Thank you.
appreciate it.
Thank you
Mildred,
for
tell your
having
husband
us.
I said hello.
I'll do it.
And
All right.
enjoy the Taste of Tuscany.
Oh, that's going to be good. Y'all
awesome.
should, hey, next
Enjoy
time,
your birthday.
next time bring us some food. Yeah,
Oh, we
like
will.
it. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Thank you,
right.
ladies. We're going to end the show from the couch now. What's so fun about it? So you will get to wave at everybody.
You
when
get to
say
wave goodbye in just a
Can,
second.
can you do that? Everybody, have you practiced your wave yet? Are you
yes,
ready?
we know how to wave.
You got it?
No, you don't have to start
All right,
waving
don't
yet.
start yet. Here we go.
Tomorrow's
Okay.
Friday. You know what that
That's
means?
right. Oh man, the weekend's here. That's
Fantastic.
it.
And y'all, it's going to be a gorgeous weekend, a beautiful Easter weekend.
That's
I can't
right.
wait to go to the beach, hang out with the kids, spend time with
right.
family. Hope you are doing the same. All right, guys, are you ready?
All right, now we're ready.
Get your clean waves
See you
out.
tomorrow. Getting started on the weekend tomorrow.
Carolina and Company Live is sponsored by the businesses, organizations, and groups featured in this program. The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect that of WPDE ABC 15, WWMB CW 21.